Thank you for waiting. I'm here. I had to get something from upstairs, and it ended up a much more complicated process than I was expecting. But I'm here now, and thank you so much, everybody, for waiting for me. Hi, Kitsu. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Steven. Hi, Gallows. Hi, Annie. Hi, PK. Hi, Steve. Hi, Pancake and Gaming and Mushroom. Hi, Alan. Long time no see indeed. It's good to see you. Hi, Wander. Hi, Electric. Enjoy your lurk, Gallows. I'm having a lovely day. I ate some good food on my break between the two streams, and I recorded the next member exclusive and Patreon, the non-spicy one, audios. Is a two-parter written by the amazing Boom Random, who may or may not be here tonight. But it's a really fun script. I'm excited for you guys to get to hear it soon. And then if you weren't here earlier, I was streaming on Twitch at my gaming channel, and we did some Pokemon doodling, and it was a really fun stream. I was talking about how amazing your scripts are, Boom, and Steven, thank you for the 16 months of membership. Dang, can't believe it's been this long. Been playing Wolfenstein 2 all day. Can I get some ear scritchies? Absolutely. Can do some really good, deep ear scritchies for you today. Can just get over here and grab my supplies. I could hear that applause, you know. Alright, on this one. Perfect. Now let's clean those ears, shall we? Thank you, Kitsu. I love that video. I love that video. The video is so funny. But thank you for the bidets. And absolutely, we can do short next. But I hope you enjoyed the ear scratchies. And hi, Dylan. I'm doing really good. How about you? And Gaming Phoenix for the Prime sub. Thank you. Yeah. Absolutely. I'll do your head pats next. Thank you so much for your Prime sub. I hope you have a fun time gaming. Slam, thank you for the $10 super. I'm gonna stay for a bit, but not long. I'm gonna try to relax and eat my Sonic. I got crushed into a wall by a 1,800-pound pallet. So I'm hurting, but I'll be okay. I hope you all have a nice night. Slim, I'm so sorry to hear that. That must be rather painful. I'm glad you're alright, and it sounds like you don't have any super severe injuries. But take as much rest as you need. That's not a good situation to be in. I'm just really glad you're okay. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Slim. That's scary. Oh, Steven, it didn't look like it spammed your message for me. Better, I just didn't see it. Yeah, I hope you heal quickly. Michael, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, cutie. Got here right at the start. Thank you for the lurk, Usa. Mwah. Mwah. Some love for Usa Chu, an amazing creator friend who I love oh so dearly. I hope you're having a good night. And Kitsu, there is your shark. I hope you liked it. And then the next request was head pats. Head pats. Let's put this on first. And that's a-okay. This is a very sleep-friendly stream. If you wish to rest and leave a lurk, do not feel pressured to stay in chat. If you don't want to, I want you all to relax and have a good night. Same, I believe is shark. Same. I'll be doing ASMR the whole night regardless, but if there's something very specific you want to hear, the way I do it is any value for super chats, or if you join from the YouTube membership, if you're on the Twitch side, there's things like Twitch bits and whatnot. It can be as low as $1, but anything in that vein to get something specific. But I'll be doing ASMR, rotating categories, doing all kinds of things no matter what, so that's just if you want a particular request. And dinner was good. I had a really good dinner, and I was able to relax and watch a few videos before joining. The flip side was, of course, I realized during my starting soon screen that I left stuff upstairs and ended up like 5 minutes over, but I had a good middle break anyway. Oh, Slim. Slim. Well done. Let me know what you'd like to hear. And Pommy. Pommy. Thank you for the raid, Pommy. Get a shout out, please. How was your stream? What were you doing today? And everyone coming in, hi. My name is Angel Steps, and I'm your guardian angel VTuber to help you have a good time. We are doing ASMR tonight with the goal of helping you all sleep well. But what were you guys doing? How was your stream? I hope you had a really good time today. And thank you also, was that Pablo, for following? I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying really, really hard on both YouTube and Twitch to hit some new milestones, so I appreciate it. ASMR, heck yeah, heck yeah. I'll have to check out your page later. I'm curious. I want to see your ASMR. I can see your little face icon. Your model looks really cute, so I'd like to take a look and see more than just the face. I'll do my cyber sleuthing and check out your Twitch page once we're finished up tonight. You're salty. Thank you for the $5 super. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll do book tapping next. And Steam, thank you for the 1 month 1 month membership. You're the best ever. How do you say anniversary in Japanese? Ooh. I know how to say birthday. I don't know how to say anniversary. Chat if you know how to say anniversary in Japanese. Now I'm curious. But birthday is Tanjovi, I know that. I think that's my cat at my door. Hold on. So, cat it was, but it wasn't the usual one, so I have no idea how this is going to go. It's not Tora who bombarded her way in here, it's Rocket, and that's not normal behavior for him. So, we will see. But I'm going to quickly grab my book and we'll start doing book tapping. Let me just get it real quick. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I heard 2 follows actually. I can't see who it was. Crap. Okay, I see what looks like Vulpa on the stream overlay. I don't know why it's not showing me the follows, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do. We're really close to 30,000 followers, which is insane to me. But we're really close to 30,000 followers on Twitch. And then YouTube, we've been at 54,800 subscribers for like 2 years. So I'm trying to do everything I can to push that. I want to see 60k. I don't care if I get stuck at 60k for another 2 years. I'm tired of seeing that number. I just want it to change. Danger, thank you for the follow. Welcome, thank you. Thank you for the $5 super. Yeah, we're trying to do ASMR Wednesday and Thursday nights. That's the goal. Kinobi, did I see that right? Anniversary is Kinobi? Kinenbi, sorry. Kinenbi, thank you. Now I know. Thank you. Sound Ghost, thank you for the follow. Let's tap on the other side and do some fun vocal stuff on this side. Steven. Oh my gosh, you guys are too sweet. Thank you for the $2 super. So, I have some bad news, but I have a workaround. Okay, I have a workaround. YouTube, which we're duo streaming. Twitch, if you didn't know, we're also on YouTube right now. YouTube has put in some new rules of ASMR that makes kissing kind of in the no zone. It's because they put in rules about intimacy, so I have to be really careful how I go about that. But something I used to do all the time, instead of doing like actual kissing, was we do this. Kiss it, kiss it, kiss it, kiss it, kiss it. So it's more of a trigger word instead, but it's cute and it's up close. And so if that's okay with you, let me know, because that's my workaround. That's my workaround. That's why lately when like I give someone a chew for a follow, it's usually really exaggerated, like, mwah, like I have to like be really exaggerated, because I don't want my YouTube to go bye-bye. Let's do hand-holding streams, yeah. Hand-holding. Take that, YouTube. It's against the law to kiss the homies now. No, you don't play with boxes right now, buddy. No, you don't play with boxes right now. Oh my god. I'm going to have to do something with Rocket because he's in a playful mood and he thinks he can play in here right now, which he's a very loud boy when he plays, so I need to get him comfortable in a different room real quick before he spends the whole stream smacking walls for fun. Oz, thank you for the follow. I'm going to just quickly relocate my cat. Give me 1 second. I'm back. The cat has been contained. I just put him in the other room with Tora, and they're gonna play, and it's all gonna be alright. But I could see he was tantalized by the trash bag and the box in the corner, and he doesn't just sit in box, he slaps them and likes to listen to the sound. And I'm like, that's not gonna work while streaming. That's not gonna work. That's going to be a big issue. And you're okay, Dylan. This wasn't against the rules until very recently. And I like to think of myself similar to a chihuahua, right? I bark a lot when bad rules happen and things change. I bark a lot. But I don't bite, so I don't break rules very often. If a new rule gets put down, I usually work within those guidelines. I complain about it non-stop. But I hang out in those guidelines. A lot of people on YouTube push those angles, and if you're on Twitch, that's not illegal on Twitch. It's totally legal on Twitch. There's no problems there. Twitch, you can do ear licking, you can do all that stuff. YouTube's the only one that has some weird restrictions, and it just keeps getting harsher and harsher, and I just don't mess around because they just delete channels, and this channel means a lot to me. It's where everything started, so I don't want to take a chance and lose it. Yeah, they had cracked down on ear licking for a bit on Twitch, but they've loosened up in that regard in the last like 3 months or so. All of my favorite triggers are they're more like rustic and natural sounds anyway, so I try to kind of just hang out within the stuff that I know is safe, and then I'll push it for like the role plays. I think YouTube is more or less just breaking down on the category as a whole. So anything that's like a really intimate or relationshipy type of situation is where they get kind of gray area, and so it just kind of comes down to how you present it and whether or not YouTube will consider it too much or not. And there's no predicting that. There's no predicting that. I have an audio that's just me brushing ears that got hit for limited, and then another one that's a girlfriend roleplay, but there's no kissing in it, and that one was okay. So I'm like, but ear brushing wasn't? Question mark. So it's really, really hard to find that line, and it's not always accurate, but I try to stay kind of as close to what I think the guidelines mean as possible. Don't feel bad, it's not your guys' fault. It's not your guys' fault at all. It's okay. Everything's okay. You've done nothing wrong. Just listen to my voice and relax. Let go of the stress and the tension and relax. Guy, thank you for the follow. Or that's, wait, is that Fi? That's Fi, I'm sorry. I didn't see the F. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Nightmare. Yeah, I know that Patreon made a post talking about how a bunch of people lost their subscriptions really recently. So I would talk to your bank if you guys were on anyone's Patreon and you noticed it's not recurring. It's because Patreon canceled a lot of them. That being said, if you were a Patreon for me and you want to come back, I have a new audio coming out next week. No pressure though. Oh, thank you, G-Worth. I try. I've been doing ASMR for 4 years and I really love it. So hopefully I can bring you some good rest tonight, cutie. Sleep well. Salty. Oh my goodness, Salty. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Well, YouTube members. Yesterday I posted new wallpapers for YouTube members, so if you're in the chat and you just got a gifted membership, go stop by the community page and pick it up. They're 4K, and I'm gonna make it out of it. Oh. Make sure to get your wallpapers, masters. They're waiting for you. And for roleplay live on stream, maybe I should try that sometime. I bet my improv skills can handle it. Maybe. Venom, thank you so much for the gift sub. Cheers. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Venom. Salty, if you guys want these worries, Jackson. I hope you have a good time at work. Thanks for popping in. Metal tapping? Yeah. You mind aluminum? Aluminum work for you? I'll give us the nice tappy sounds. Oh, it has a little reverb sound with this too. Get a little reverb. And then grab this. Let's turn this a little bit so I can do some fun. Cheers, sweet. How do we like it so far? Hopefully it sounds alright. Hey, Strawberry, welcome in. I'm not a chicken, but I'm honored to be an Oshi. If I can be an Oshi in your heart, then I must be doing pretty good. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm here to bring you as much relaxation as I can. Sentient chicken Sammy, oh my goodness. Now that would be cursed. No, excuse me. I drink a carbonated sparkling ice. Bad choice before stream. Hey, bros. Welcome, welcome. Alright, let's put this one down. But I hope you enjoyed the tapping. I'm gonna get my glove fixed a little bit, but moderating a subathon, that's always a challenge because of the hours, but I hope you're having a good time, and I hope that the streamer's subathon is going amply well. Many hours on that timer. I sure hope. Tippity tappity 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 tippity tappity. Accidentally slid and hit my keyboard. Hi camper, welcome, welcome. It's a cool cat. Cockly, doesn't it? I'm glad to hear you were able to get it all fixed, Dylan. There's nothing more rewarding than having something like that overturned and made right, so I'm happy for you. Let me sit up real quick. I started slouching. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Nightmare. I'm glad you're feeling a bit better now, though. And hopefully, by the end of the next hour and 20 minutes, we can turn that into a good day. I think that's a plane. I'm gonna... Actually, no, I think it's almost done. Okay, yeah, that was a plane. It was a plane. Plane? Plane. P-L-A-N-E. Plane. Helicopter might have been. I'm not as good at recognizing aircrafts via sound as many of you are. Sleep in 5 minutes flat. Well, considering some of you are still talking and not asleep yet, I gotta up my game up. Time to pull out my secret weapon. Hi, Lucifer. Alright. Here, here. No, it's not singing. Well, I guess that one counts too. Hand is blocking my tracking, so it makes it look like my cheek is puffy. Thank you for the follow. Call me. Welcome on in. Wanted to ask, what are both platforms' stance on heartbeat sounds? So it's funny you bring that up because I had 2 scripts that had kissing sounds in it that were supposed to go out, but this was right when the changes happened, and I realized I couldn't do kissing sounds in the scripts anymore, so I changed both of those to have heartbeat sounds. And a heartbeat seems to be okay. It is definitely in the YouTube gray area, so I don't know how long that will be. But because it's hard to connect heartbeat sounds, I think, to TOS questionable areas directly, that's why it's a safe sound to do. So I do a lot of heartbeat audio, and it is something you guys are able to request live, of course. It just takes a second to set up. You want me to sing to you? You guys want me to sing you guys a little bit of songs? Sing you guys to sleep? And Loaf, it should be 9 p.m. CST. We'll have 3 to 4 hours of Lethal Company crowd control and the party after. And I'll make sure to charge my headset to make sure I'm there this time. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, we do VR chat hangouts for the community every 2 weeks on Friday. And this Friday is our next one. All the info's in the Discord, so if you want to join, you can coordinate from the Discord. You can type !Discord into the chat for it to pop up. Yeah, I like doing audios that are the 2-hour heartbeats and like fan sounds, and it's just you simulating sleeping with another person next to you, you know? I think those are really nice for comfort. So I hope those are still safe. I liked the time we did freeze tag. That was so much fun. I really enjoyed that. Since I've used this specific tool a lot. This is one of Michihara's favorites. But it tends to just sit in my drawer and not get used outside of requests. But I think it's a nice sound. It's a little crunchy, but it's not harsh. Salty. Oh my goodness, Salty, thank you so much for gifting 5 more memberships. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you. Well, I hope everyone who got a gift membership enjoys it. I recorded the Patreon and YouTube membership exclusive audio today. It's very roleplay. It's gonna be less comfort ASMR, more like immersive roleplay. And I worked really hard on it, and I hope you guys like it. So now that you guys have memberships, you'll be able to listen to it when it comes out at the end of the week. Salty, do you want more book tapping? And this is, well, it's actually called an ASMR cube. That's literally what it's called. One of my local stores was selling like ASMR quote-unquote branded fidget toys. And this one had a bristle end made of small plastic bristles, so it's like a plastic brush, but it sounds almost exactly to how Velcro sounds, but it's softer than if I were to use actual Velcro. So out of the whole kit, this was the best one. More book tapping, you got it. I need to bring the rain sounds down a little bit. For some reason it feels like they're a little bit louder at this part right here. Toothbrush bristles are probably also a very similar sound, so that's a good comparison. Oh, I'm tapping it far too lightly to put a dent into it. My fingers are barely making contact with it before bouncing off. Trust me, your ears would not be happy if I was being so aggressive. I'm glad you like it, Ghost. I haven't used it in very many videos. I should find a way to introduce it into one coming up. My most favorite anime. See, I think it depends on what I'm feeling, but the general answer I tend to give for this one is Gintama, because I think it's really funny, but also I love the characters and it's cool. And the music too, I love a lot of the openings. Hi Hexia, welcome in. Aeon, thank you for the 34 months of YouTube membership. Insert a really funny and creative line here. I got you. Pee pee poo poo. So creative. My preferred ASMR sound would probably be wood tapping, but I really like those bubble ones. Really like the bubble ones too. Phone screen tapping? I got you. What did I do with my phone? My phone is charging in the other room. But I got you. I just gotta go grab it. returned with my phone. I'm gonna open it up and put it on something that I can tap around on without it freaking out. I gotta bring the background audio though a bit lower for this one, otherwise it won't pick it up right. I'm gonna hear a little bit more of my sound wall than I like. I do like pork, I do. I like all the meats and all the fish. That's what sounds better now, doesn't it? I personally don't find Battlefield soothing, but that's just me, whatever suits your fancy. Yeah, Prime, we call that Rule 34. That's what we call that. That's the word for that. Hi Yankee, osashiburi, long time no see, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm gonna have to spin this in order to get the same sound quality on this side. There we go. Hey Pug. Duff cool, Duff cool. I'm happy to hear it. I'm so glad you found a new career, something that makes you happier. Life is stressful enough, you know. We gotta find the right balance for us. Hopefully you were able to hear that crisp enough. It's always really hard to get it to pick up the light phone tapping without a proper sound booth. What now? What now? Some ear brushing until we have another request. I think should be fine. Oh, and Flu's here too. We got the Neffy mods. Exactly. Chase a future that you love. That's not to say that your future won't have its own fair share of complications and sacrifices, because life is a balancing act of good and bad. But don't intentionally choose a career that makes you miserable when there's hundreds of thousands of options out there. It's not always an immediate change, but it's a change worth fighting for. Absolutely no worries, Dylan. Good night and rest well. There's a 1 hour ASMR compilation coming up this Sunday for you to be excited to, and I hope to see you then, okay? Oh, booty, shush about the timer. It'll go down. It's under 200 now. It's under 200. Flowers for you. Thank you, Draconis. I appreciate it. For forever, it's not going back up. It's not going back up. The timer stays low. Oh, I'm glad you like the compilations. Yeah, I try about every 5 videos or so to put a compilation together. I'm trying to start to do 2 audios a week. I can't guarantee it, I'll be able to do it consistently. But I'm trying, which of course means the compilations will come out faster and faster. Yeah, so to our luck, this TLDR of it is I started a subathon like almost 2 years ago to move out of California, and chat was so supportive. And it was a very expensive move, and they got the timer over 500, and I was unable to get the timer down because, well, I had the move, and by the time I got over here and started streaming, I wasn't streaming enough for their timer to lower based on the average amount of support going in, so then I kind of like pretended the timer didn't exist for like half a year. And then I got fed up and I was like, no, this timer is going to die on stream naturally. And we did all the math to figure out what the timer was at, and at the time it was still like 400 something. And we started what we call the Kill the Timer-thon, which is the event we're doing now. And the way it works is if you do a $5 donation, the timer goes down by 20 minutes. If you do a $5 sub, the timer goes up by 5 minutes. And then like a $1 super chat or 100 bits equal to up 1 minute. And we've been slowly but surely lowering it. But it's been a challenge. There's going to be more rewards based on how many subs and donos, probably at the start of next month. But I want to get the voice packs out first and try to get the next art calmed. That were some of the rewards that are overdue. Oh, Ghost, you're gonna make me cry. I try so hard. Wanted to mention this as well. Your VR ASMR audios are just unrivaled in quality. I've seen a lot of other creators make forays in this genre for more than 5 years, but no one does it as well as you. I actually started kind of messing around with my system on the most recent audio, the VR one, to try to figure out the way to boost the quality. I unfortunately did not boost the quality. I think visually the new video is very enticing. Sound-wise, the sound wall is so much worse than normal. But I've put 4 years into trying to perfect my VR ASMR, and because it's VR, there's always going to be a sound wall, because I can't just sound booth the whole thing, and I've been trying to continually improve on it this whole time, so it means a lot to me that you like the quality that it's at, and know that I am not done growing there. I am still actively seeking out new ways to make it better and soothing and push that quality consistently. But thank you so much for all the kind words. It really helps push me forward to hear things like that. Yes, get the Tawny cup, get the Tawny cup. I use my Tawny shaker cup all the time. She gave it to me at Off Kai, and I use it all the time when I'm working. Hi Morphix, welcome, welcome. What's more helpful to Angel overall, buying merch or super chats and memberships? Super chats and memberships are definitely more helpful than merch. Merch, the cut is very low, but if you really like the content and you like the merch, I'm always advocate for you getting what you like. The most financially supportive way to support me is via Patreon. It's a monthly subscription that I get like 97% cut of, and it comes to me directly on the first every month. So if you're looking to figure out the best way to support me, Patreon is the way. Plus it gives content, like 4 years worth of backlogged content that you're able to go and see that's normally paywalled. So that's what I normally recommend. But super chats and memberships and or Twitch subs both give the same amount now, which is a 60% cut. So yeah, I appreciate you asking. You can find all the info here on YouTube, so you can find all the info on that stuff in the description box. It should have the links for everything. And yeah, of course, there's always direct donations. I try to keep that linked 24/7 as an option. You know, I haven't seen Munchies in a long time because, so I used to, me and Munchies talked a bit a long time ago. I mean, like in my first year of creating. And I know that they lost their first channel, and I don't know what happened after that. I'm pretty sure I saw that they got a new channel up and running that was doing VR ASMR, but at the time that was when I was having a lot of like issues with my house. That was the Angel was about to be homeless arc that happened a few years back, and I just have not caught up with them in that entire time. Hi. Thank you for the pity, School Awesome Dude. Welcome back. Everything takes a small amount of cuts. I use the Streamlabs donation thing, and I just haven't changed it because it's set up and it works, but Streamlabs take the same cut from the direct donations. Oh, maybe they were able to get their old one back then. I unfortunately don't know that many people in the VR scene anymore. I think part of my problem is I'm a bit too focused on just trying to improve. My self-improvement focus is a serious tunnel vision. So I haven't really, like, even in the VA scene, like, I have my circle, but most of them are, like, streamers that also do VA work, rather than looking at people on YouTube that are, like, just YouTubers and, like, getting to know people. What should I get to drink for night? For context, I have 0 liquor right now. Look, man, I just want grape juice. Don't judge me, but grape juice has sounded so good. It's so good. Grape. Grape juice. No, just grape juice. No additives, just grape juice. I just want silly, sad grape juice. I like grape juice. I feel like whenever I say I like grape juice, I'm used to people memeing me, so this is a nice change of pace. Normally I get instantly memed, but I like it. It's tasty. It's yummy. Favorite kind of fruit juice? Can't go wrong with orange. I'd probably say orange juice is my absolute favorite. Orange juice is my absolute favorite. Orange. But I really like grape juice. And even like watermelon juice, which is kind of more like watermelon water, but it's good. Apple juice is good, but it does fall slightly behind orange and grape for me, but apple juice is really good. I just like juice. I just like juice. Have you seen the guy who made wine out of Mountain Dew? No. That's insane. Wine? No way. No way. That can't be right. Good night, Wolf. Sleep well. Ooh, blueberry pomegranate. Okay, pomegranate juice. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Oh, that's a really good one. Daisuki. Daisuki. 'Daisuki. 大好き. 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 大 regular and Baja Blast. That's crazy. I didn't know you could ferment that. Oh, that's so cool. I probably wouldn't drink it myself though. That's okay, gaming. I feel like citruses are one of those things that you either really like or you just don't touch at all. Pineapple juice. Okay, I love pineapples a lot. Pineapples and pineapple juice. I love them both so much. I didn't know that ADHD and alcohol interacted. I don't have ADHD despite chat's constant determination to claim that I do. No, I just have a really bad attention span, but I have been to the doctor and they have not diagnosed me with ADHD. I can totally focus whenever I want to, and I can force myself to focus. I just choose not to a lot of the time, and then you guys see me acting unhinged and think I have ADHD. Thank you, Ark. I appreciate it. But I'm curious. Like I didn't know those two had an interaction. The people I do know with ADHD all drink, and I don't even think they know if there's an interaction because the conversations just never come up, despite interactions with ADHD coming up in other areas. So I am curious what the reasoning is, just from a curiosity standpoint. Wish Ark has been lurking once again, so that means Ark gets another shout out. Ark gets another shout out. I believe in you. Find the papers. Teach me. I want to know. I'm over here this time. I personally feel that YouTube sound quality is a little bit better. At least like for my PC, I find that for some reason it connects better sound-wise to YouTube. So for ASMR and music stuff, I usually pick YouTube. But I've also seen a lot of people in chat say the exact opposite, so I have no idea what determines that difference, or if it's a preference thing, but... can increase risk of long-term problems. Huh. I feel like alcohol just does that, though. I feel like it's just bad for you. I mean, I drink, don't get me wrong, but I feel like alcohol is just like you're slowly poisoning yourself. You know what I mean? But it's in small values, so it's okay. It's in tiny values, so it's alright. I wanted to do ear rubbing, but it's like 90 degrees, and so I know my hands are gonna squeak if I do it. And that sucks, because I don't want to squeak in your ears. What if I do can I do the backs of my hands? I've never... Okay, that's, what about me? Okay, that's really hard. How do I... Me trying to think of things that would be skin textured that isn't skin. Now I just sound like a psychopath. Oh, that's a cute emote. Yeah, it's just been really hot, and I don't like it. Because like my hands are sweating mildly because of how hot it is, and so if I rub them too many times in a row, it's gonna start squeaking. So I was trying to think of like if I had objects I could use in place of my hands that wouldn't sweat, that would still create the same kind of sound that like skin on silicone does, but I can't think of. Maybe leather, maybe like a faux leather, but I'd have to like put something in it to make it like conform shape-wise properly, and that would be a challenge. It would be a challenge, but if I can figure it out, then I never have to worry about ear-rubbing squeaks again for the rest of my ASMR career, and that is very tempting. I do like birds. I love all animals, all of them, all of them. Faux leather is plastic, but it might sound similar. Martin, thank you for the $5 super. Angel, your new videos really helped me sleep. Thank you so much. I really love them, but work has been kicking my butt, but your content has helped me. Thank you. Thank you very much. I hope I can continue to help you on the days where work is being a little bit of a jerk. Hi, Corlin. And congrats, Kitsu. So cool. Prime robins are so pretty. Time for my midstream plug. But if you are enjoying this ASMR, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you're on YouTube right now, it's that button right underneath the video. If you're on Twitch, I believe it's !YT, or it's !ASMR, it's one of the two. But we do 2 ASMR streams a week, as well as 2 video releases. And I'm trying really hard to get this 60k, so that would be really helpful. And of course, the like button. If you're enjoying, please hit that like button so YouTube knows. I read 5 peer-reviewed article abstracts, and it seems there is indeed correlation, but as always, do your own research, and you can make your own conclusions. Gotcha. Okay, Ark, that's good to know. Thank you. Thank you. YouTube literally, like I had just gotten to 54,900 subscribers, and then YouTube did that thing where they purge inactive accounts, and in the last week I lost 45 subscribers and went back under, and I'm like shaking YouTube by the throat in anger. So it helps a lot. Fourth opinion, thank you so much for the $10 super. Hey, long-time viewer, just wanted to say your ASMR streams, VODs, and all have been some of the best I've heard. My mind is always anxious, stressed, etc. And ASMR is very soothing. Thank you so much for it. That means a lot to me. I'm really glad that you've enjoyed the content so long and it has helped you. Anything that I can do to make your guys' life better, that's what it's all about for me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Is this the mid-plug subscribe button? That's the super chat button, and I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that though. Thank you so much. Fourth and Ghost, if you guys have like an ASMR sound you really like, just let me know and I'll do what you want. Assuming I have the supplies, of course. A lot of said articles used college students, which is a pretty biased population due to drinking culture already being present. Yeah, I could see the complication there. That's a weird test subject to use for a test involving drinking. Bye-bye, Santiago. I hope you have a good night. Torlock. Thank you for the pink super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the $50. Gotta work my way to bed. Sad I haven't got new streams in months, so I wanted to give something. Oh, your content has always been a soothing balm. Torlog, you're gonna make me cry. Oh my god. Thank you. It's okay. Look, the ASMR streams are always on the shorter end, and I know that they're late at night, so I don't expect you guys to be able to make them all the time. That's why we have VODs, that's why I have videos. But I greatly appreciate the support, and I hope that I can always be that sound in the back of the mind that helps you relax on a rough day. You did do 200 for Pop Rocks. I remember that. I remember that. When you said it earlier, I hadn't quite remembered the moment, but I do now. It's clicking now. I appreciate it. I'm not doubting you, but I was saying this earlier. I don't think I'll ever be the kind of person that can be handed money and not be like, like, I think my heart will always palpitate and I'll always be shocked until the day I die. Like, I've been a streamer for 4 years now and I've still not gotten used to it. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. And I'll always be exceptionally thankful. So, that being said, I know you've done it on the drop of the hat before, but I am still very, very, very thankful. I love tapping noises, but honestly your archives are more than enough. Just do what you and everyone else make. Well, if you like tapping sounds, how about I do a tapping sound I haven't done yet today, so that way the VOD has some extra variety. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Let me grab this, because I know exactly what tapping sound we haven't done yet today. Here we go. Grab this and this. And then we're going to kick up a little bit of reverb here, just a bit, because glass tapping sounds best with reverb. Put this here, and we're going to bring the rain sounds down just a little bit. Thank you. Well, love to you too, Yankee. I'm glad to hear that your sleep schedule has gotten a bit more fixed. It has been 4 years. Can you believe that? It was 4 years ago when you found my stuff, Yankee. Crazy, right? Here to bring comfort. Tappity, tappity, tappity. That's more like a scratch. Something to tell my past self would probably be to shoot for the most impossible dreams you can. I think if I had been more brave and not scared of people hating my voice or not believing that I couldn't sing and do the same kind of content as others, I could have started to figure out avenues for myself sooner. But I don't regret it, because those paths brought me here. And for that, I'm happy and proud. Jasmine, thank you for the $5 super. Absolutely, we can do paper and page flipping sounds. Thank you. And Steven, the next tattoo you're gonna get is a Shinobu cultural tattoo? Ooh, that'd be cool. Demon Slayer, right? Everything with the right Shinobu. We heart those. I'm gonna turn this so we can get really close with those page sounds. Not this book. This one's gonna sound better. Let's grab this one. Let's get all situated so I can turn the pages in a way that it's crisp and clear and there's no bumping sounds. There we go. It's been a while since we've done this. Renee, thank you for the follow. Hi, hi. I hope you're having a good day. Good morning. Good morning. And I am already having a lovely, lovely day. Thank you. Thank you, Maiden. I was so very insecure about my voice for a long time. But I finally started to build some confidence in the last few weeks. Actually, it's been like 2 months since things started to turn for me. Tingle, 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 tingle. Oh, Renee, thank you. I'm trying my best. Music really was the turnaround for me. Yes, me too. I want to play more. Our session 0 was so fun. So fun. I cannot wait to do more. Has a date been set? Last I checked, I didn't see one. I checked last week. I haven't had a chance to check this week. Shush gaming. Look, I think the OGs already mentioned it earlier, but my first 6 months of making videos, I didn't need videos, I didn't talk, everything was subtitled. And then even once I showed my voice, I wasn't being 100%. I was holding back my real voice dramatically because I felt like my voice was too deep, that it was too airy, that it wasn't substantial enough, that you wouldn't like it. And then I think I went through an actual vocal change mid content creation, because I go back and listen to some of my videos from when I first voice debuted, right? I can't sound like that anymore. I can't sound like that. I know it's been 4 years and voices do age, but my voice has changed. Which of course made me more insecure upon the realization of that. But I found the me of now. And I have to love the me of now if I want to keep going. If I want to pursue the best future that I can have, I have to look at where I am and who I am. Not focusing on someone who I used to be or someone that I wish I was. And you guys have really shown me that the me of now has value in ways that I never would have seen on my own. And I have to put effort in to focus on that. the music was really the final turnaround, I think, for like vocal confidence. It really opened my eyes to understanding that I don't have to be perfect. But if I know how to utilize how I sound, right? Rather than grading myself on a scale of F to S. If I utilize how I sound, no matter the quality, and really think out how I use it like a tool, you know, then I can make amazing stuff. And I'm really proud of the 2 songs I have that are coming out. I think you guys are gonna really, really like them. And it's a testament to the kind of change I think that we're all capable of. So cool. Hi, welcome. Don't eye emoji New York. You know the secrets. You know them. Well, I can tell you that one of them should be out pretty soon. I think the one that's the least like amazing will be out soon. The MV's about halfway done. And then the best one's coming out with my re-debut in August, so that one's gonna be in August. And then I have another one that I need to get the money for the MV up, which is about $100 for the MV if I go lowball on price. But I have the art already. I have the song already. It's all mixed. I just gotta get an MV artist. And then the date for that will be based on how long they take, which is anywhere from like 2 weeks to a month from what I'm seeing is the average. So, yeah, whenever I get my hands on 100 cash, I'll log that one in. That's 3 songs. And I got a few other projects that I've got like art for, but I need to record, or vice versa. I've started recording, but I don't have the art for it yet. But yeah, I've been really into music. It's very quickly overtaken a lot of my free time, and I didn't really have free time to begin with, so it's taken over more of my like sleep and food time. But the things we do for the things we're passionate about, right? That's how it goes when we love something. Earlier on stream I showed you guys art for a cover that I'm doing that is completely unrelated from all those, because I had put it in through Skeb, and Skeb sometimes takes like forever, and I didn't know this one had the potential of not showing up all the way until like September, and I was like, oh crap. But I had recorded it like months ago, and my voice has improved a lot, so I contacted the friend that's helping me produce it, and I was like, can I re-record the whole song, because I think with how long it's been, I can produce something of way higher quality if you just can give me the time, assuming you haven't started mixing and tuning yet, and luckily they hadn't, so good luck for me there, but that means I need to sit down and re-record the whole song now. It's a Japanese one, so that's something. And I gotta do that now that I have the art. The art looks so good. Do you guys want to see it? I showed it earlier. I won't say what the song is, but do you guys want to see the art? Let me grab. This one. If you guys recognize the pose, then you'll know what song I'm doing. But if you don't recognize the pose, that's fine. You'll get a nice, lovely surprise later. I think it was Expression 3 I showed. Oh, yeah, that's really big. It's really big. Really big. Come here. Kakkoii-da-yo. Look how cute. Look, it's so cool. It's so evil. I love it. I love the vibes of this piece so much. I love it so much. She's gonna eat you. I love it. But yeah, no, I finally got this back, and it came out exactly like I wanted. It's everything I wanted. So the song that goes with is a really fun one. I'm really excited. No, 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 no. I did not draw it. I did not draw it. No, this was a commission. I'm not that good. Though I would love to learn. Like, I still haven't really gotten a style down for my own art. I would love to study art that's more like sharp like this. It's like, if you look at the shoulders and everything, like it's sharp and spindly and thin, and the colors are all kind of muted. It's either muted or it's like hyper aggressive. There's no like middle ground. I really like that style a lot. I always have. No line art. Yeah, it's a no line art. And I unfortunately am bad at color and only understand how to do line art, so it would be a really huge jump for me to learn how to do that style. But I would so love to, because I just love how it looks. It's so raw, you know? It's so raw. I love it. I love it. What? What is this? Icky! Icky! Did you really? Did you? This is the Fitness Gram Pacer script in my ears. Did you really donate $100 so I could get my MV? And then in the donation box you put the Fitness Gram Pacer test script. Is that really what you just did? Icky, I swear to God. Thank you so much. Thank you for not recalling me. I will put in the MV now. And Iggy, I think you earn the rights to hear the song. You're one of my moderators, so you guys usually get first listens, and Hiki's already heard it. So I will actually send it your way to listen. And you can tell me what you think of the song, and I will go get it mixed tonight. Thank you so much. Can we get hearts in the chat for Iggy? Iggy just donated 100 direct so I can get this made. I'm so happy, bro. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, this is the song that I need to make the MV for. This is the one. It's the final mix. Man, my heart. My heart. No, I send them the file. I sent the file, so it's not gonna play in my ears. We're all good. What are we KKKing for? Chat tags? No, Whooper. Whooper, no. But yeah, now you guys know on average, if I'm making music, the video alone is about 100. Just so you guys know why it's hard for me to make a lot of it, is the video is 100, the mix is anywhere from 50 to 100, and then the art is also 50 to 100 usually. So it can end up really pricey. The MV being, I think, the hardest part to get. Whooper, thank you for the $5 super. Thank you. Chat tax is not real. Don't listen to them. They're insane. Gifted memberships do expire. Yes, 1 month from the day that it's gifted to you. That's awesome, Admiral. Look, art is many things. Writing is art, music is art, drawing, of course, is art, dance is art. And the thing about anything that's creative, right, is it's truly from within us, right? Annie, no, chat hacks isn't real. I've been super busy with a lot of things. My free time is disappearing. Angle, please end me. I can't end you, Whooper. I need you to fill the wall and not be dead. But I'll try to tell all your obligations you're too busy being the sounds in the walls. Okay? I'll do what I can to convince them that you're busy being in the walls. Thank you. Thank you. Chat text isn't real though, even if you transpose it. But yeah, like, what makes creative stuff both amazing and difficult is there's no true standard for what is good and what isn't. And it's a skill that we have to hone without a proper standard, and that standard changes and grows throughout the years too. Like, what is good now isn't what's going to be good in 10 years, and it's all about likes and interests and these malleable thoughts and feelings. And so the well is endless with art, and we can create and explore, and that's what makes it so beautiful. But we also have to find like which things align with us, right? Like what type of self-creation really appeals to us, and then take that and run with it. I need Rupert to keep the termites away from the walls. Yes, that's the best termite deterrent there is. Booper. Hold on, I gotta stretch. My arms are a little sore. There we go. Oh goodness. ASMR lean is worse than the gamer lean. Did you know the walls are full of water? That explains the weird ocean sounds I hear all the time. That tracks. Do I like vampires? Yeah. I like stories of vampires that are evil and literally eat people, and I like romance stories about vampires that hee-hee-hoo-hoo bite your neck, and it's like, oh, blush. Like, I'm cool with all of it, as long as the writing's good. The writing has to be good, the characters have to be good. If the writing, the characters is lackluster, the fact that it's a vampire content does not save it. Writing always trumps whatever the content is. The writing has to be good. I do not care what the genre is. If the writing bad, I'm not going to enjoy it. Period. Oh, Nev, thank you. Yeah, my models have changed over the years, and I have one fatal problem with my content right now, is that my 3D model and my 2D model do not look the same. And we've gotten closer over the years in getting them together, but finally, chat, finally, in August, when we re-debut and have the official 3.0, there is going to be a 2D model with a paired 3D model. For the first time in 4 years, my content will look the same universally, whether I'm 2D or 3D, Twitch or YouTube. I will look the same across the board. And I'm so excited about this, because it has drove me insane how dramatically different all my models have looked, first off, and how my YouTube is like branding disconnected from my Twitch. And I want everything to look the same. And then this upgrade we're getting in August is the most beautiful model I've ever potentially had my hands on. Like, it's top tier. I cannot wait to show you guys, but I have to contain myself. I gotta control myself. And the fact that I'm going to be able to have on both ends, like, it's so great. It's so freaking great. I have worked so hard for this. But I know that, like, I don't look the same as my early stuff, so it's harder to recognize me. Hi Eileen, welcome. Or is it Alan? Is it Alan or Eileen? Space vampires. I admit, I'm curious. Want to know about them space vampires? It must be trash day. I hear people taking out trash cans. Ooh, congratulations, Alum. Gonna get a good PS5. Who would win, a vampire or a mummy? Well, I'm not very good on mummy lore, but my knowledge of mummies is they're pretty decrepit and fall apart pretty easily. While vampires usually have magic and crazy stuff and turn into bats, so I'm gonna say the vampire would win. I think that tracks. Oh my god, I never ended up telling you guys the D&D story. After everything that happened earlier today, I never told it. Okay, so I was playing D&D with my mods and 2 friends, and I'm playing a grave cleric, and we're doing Curse of Strahd, which is a vampire campaign. And there's this like windmill that like at the beginning of the game we were told we shouldn't go into because it's really dangerous, and we were a little bit higher level, and so the team was like, we're going in. And we walk in, and there's essentially like, we realize there's hags, and it's dangerous. And instead of trying to leave, our rogue goes and climbs up, figures out there's 3 of them, and then sneak attack starts a battle. And I'm top of the initiative once that happens, and so I run up and I throw silence out, and the DM got so mad because 6 turns, this fight took 6 turns basically, and I never once lost concentration, so I held silence the entire battle. And these hags are known for like total party kills, and we destroyed them. They could not do anything. Or rounds, sorry, yeah, rounds, 6 rounds. All they could do is scratch at us the entire time. They could not do anything, and I could just see Eastern getting really frustrated because every time it was my turn to roll for concentration, I rolled 2 19s and a 20, and then all the other times they missed and just didn't hit me. So it was great, and it's my crowning D&D achievement, and I'm so happy about it, and I'm pretty sure the DM's going to do everything he can to ensure that I die next time. I'm pretty sure I have put out a hit marker on me. But we were kind of under-leveled for that to begin with, so I'll take it. We shouldn't have survived. We all survived, and I think I only took 10 damage the entire time. Haha. But it was really fun. It was my most like happy D&D moment ever. I felt so proud. It was great. It was great. I was like, yeah, yeah. And afterwards he looked at me and was like, I'm so glad I taught you, but Jesus. Because this is my second D&D game ever. I'm very new to D&D, and I'm really enjoying magic classes, but I'm trying really hard to like wrap my head around the creative aspects. It's not like, D&D's not like a regular video game where it's like I cast fireball and that's the extent of really how you utilize magic. Like, creativity plays such a big role, and so I'm trying really hard to get my head around it, and I feel like I did it. I feel like yesterday I had my moment of, yes, I did it. I finally did it. Fireball is generally a solution, except we were in a 20-foot tower, but silence is in a 20-foot orb, so I kind of just took the whole tower in there. If I casted fireball, we would all be dead. We would all collectively be dead. It is a wooden windmill. My best D&D moment was jumping out of our Dragonborn's hands while flying above a troll and slamming a giant axe into its eye after rolling a nat 20. Oh, that's pretty great. That is pretty great. It's almost 12 a.m. I'm gonna hit the hay. I hope you have a nice night. Same to you, Prime. Same to you. Sleep well. So, as I said, I'm playing a cleric this time, but I have wanted to get my hands on a fireball necklace. Like, every chance I've gotten, I have one. I have one in this campaign. So every millisecond where there's mild danger, my hand is on those little like beads going, is this the moment? Do I finally get to do it? But we have been consistently in tiny wooden rooms, and I'm like, kill everybody to finally throw my fireball orb. And I swear to God, if we get through this campaign and for some reason I never get my prime opportunity to just unleash all these beads of fireball, like you're gonna see me be the most depressed version of me you've ever witnessed on stream. It's gonna be a bad day for everyone who has to see me that day. No, the fall damage. It was worth it, Uber. It was worth it. Best D&D moments end with the wizard casted fireball in an enclosed space. Yeah. Cleric is a great class. So many ways to build it, several which end up in just the Magna Carta. That is just fireball. Look, I like fireball. It's a good spell. It's boom boom. And it is a good meme spell. As a warlock, I once used a binding spell to anchor myself to the ground while I threw a grappling hook and chain at a flying dragon. I pulled said dragon out of the sky. Oh, that's crazy. That's intelligent. That's so smart. See, that's the kind of stuff I want to start doing in D&D, is like really crazy creative spell casting. Every campaign like session we have, I just sit there and I stare at all my spells and I'm like running through the solutions like a crazy tactician at a chessboard, trying to be like, what are all the crazy things I can do? And I have yet to have an opportunity to really do something that crazy, but you know I'm trying. I'd be lying if I said I haven't made more than one cleric character that wasn't just the embodiment of praise the gosh darn day vis-a-vis fireball. That's beautiful. I love that. I've never played D&D. We have some community-hosted campaigns sometime if you ever want to give it a try and learn, because my DM, Eastern, is one of our mods, and we have a D&D area, a tabletop area of the Discord. Hi, welcome on in, Arts. Hi. I hope you're doing good. Is it bad I forgot Fireball was a D&D thing and went straight to the whiskey? I actually really like Fireball whiskey, so no, that's fine. My spells are very physical and you can catch these hands. You would get along with Kitsu. Kitsu has discovered he loves Barbarian. He loves Barbarian. I may or may not have gotten his paladin murdered, and he became a Barbarian instead. And when it happened, when his paladin got murdered, I looked at him and went, well, you weren't having fun anyway, right? Like, that was literally what I said after I got him killed. I was like, hey, it's your chance to change characters. I thought I was gonna get kicked. Like, I thought I was gonna get freaking attacked for it. But hey, he seems to be having more fun. So it works. You're having more fun, right, Kitsu? Right? Real homie moments. Alright, well, we ended up yapping at the end of stream, which wasn't the plan. I was going to try to stay on cozy vibes, but I started yapping like always. Let me quickly grab our schedule so I can show you guys what the stream plans are for the week, because we have some really fun streams planned. It's all our usual stuff. Like this week is like as normal angel schedule as angel schedules get. It is the final week of June. And I know the art's beautiful, don't get too distracted by the ribs. But tomorrow, Whooper, thank you for the 50 super chat. But what? Guess what? What? Is it ribs? Is the answer ribs? Is the answer ribs? Whooper! Bro! The $100 super chat. Bro! Whooper! Thank you so much. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. Holy mother of... You were insane. You were an insane whooper. And I greatly appreciate it. That's $150. Yeah, that's crazy. Today's been a crazy day. I don't know, man. Today you guys woke up and picked violence. Gaming. So this is this week. So Wednesday and Thursday have passed. Wednesday and Thursday have passed. Today is Thursday, so tomorrow, Friday, 6 p.m. CST on Twitch and my gaming YouTube channel, we're going to be doing Lethal Company with crowd control. And just a reminder, crowd control means you guys can make the game crazy. You want to summon Brackens? You want to magically turn the world to be eclipsed? You want to literally just press a button that says kill me? Then, yeah, you can do that. We're going to be doing that with a few community members and mods. And that's this Friday, tomorrow at 6 p.m. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're going to be starting at 4 p.m. CST. We're going to be continuing our Pokemon Soul Silver Nuzlocke. We have 2 gyms left before the Elite Four. We've had 2 deaths, and our team is looking really solid. And of course, as always, the Pokemon are named after chat, so if you come by for those, every catch we get in the Nuzlocke gets raffled into chat. This Friday, as in now today, because it's midnight where I am, but June 28th for Friday, June 29th for Saturday, and June 30th for Sunday. Time zone Central Standard. My schedule you will find in the community page on YouTube. There is a schedule waiting room that's always up. You'll see a live room that you guys can chat in called Free Chat. My schedule's there. You can always check it out, and it's in the Discord and Twitter too. So yeah, that's the schedule for the week, and I hope to see you guys there. But it is now time to wrap up, so I can get that MV ordered. Big love to Iggy, and then get some rest after. So we're gonna send off Twitch to my friend Ryzen, because Ryzen and I are working on something cool that I think you guys will enjoy. They are doing ASMR, so you don't have to worry about the cozy vibes getting disrupted. We're just going right into cozy. YouTube, we're gonna go ahead and shut it down and start sleepy eeping for the night. So thank you everyone for joining me today. I had a fantastic night tonight, and I am so excited to get this next song ordered to show you guys the next one we do. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Don't glare at me, please. I am just a baby. Don't glare at me. Is Babu no glare? Glare bad. Alright, kitties. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for relaxing with me.